Hello fellow compatriots and welcome to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Galna, a Rahi from Artahka that lives in snowy yet tropical regions at the same time. But anyways, before I get into this video, if you guys want to go ahead and watch videos a week early in advance, I highly recommend you check out my Patreon, link in the description down below. But anyways, let's go into size comparison. Let's figure out how tall this guy actually is before we go straight into articulation and functions. Alright, so the Galna in this configuration stands roughly about 7.5 inches tall, and centimeter measurement will be up in the corner. Okay, so articulation wise, this is spring loaded. The skis are spring-loaded, so they can adjust on both. Legs are spring-loaded, so that you can drive it around with no issue whatsoever. These are on a hinge, so they articulate. Heads on a ball joint. These strong, powerful arms are articulate as well. They go forward, back, outward, inward, you name it, and a ball joint over here, and of course, same on the other side with the other arm. Now, the Galna is a herbivore. It may not look like a herbivore, but it is. So it has scissors to cut through shrubbery. It can eat any type of fauna, and also in order to dig through any debris, it has a claw in the other hand so that it can go ahead and get whatever it needs to get. Furthermore, this thing was designed to be as abnormal as possible while also loosely bearing some inspiration from a giraffe. Now you're probably wondering, this looks nothing like a giraffe Tributron. And you will be right, but it does transform. So if you hold this down, it does that. And of course, it will hold the pose if you stand it right, and another head reveals. Now, of course, you can go ahead and transform it back like this, and then back again. So that's the thing that you can do with the Galna. And now it can use its powerful arms to go ahead and dig into any soil, to go ahead and search for seeds or anything like that, so that it can consume it and get plenty of protein. So this thing is very powerful, able to eat any and all type of fauna. Bordering on a vermin, essentially, with how much it's able to eat. Except, and it's kind of like a miracle that this thing does not eat meat. But anyways, up here at the third head, which was at the base of the tail from earlier, it is able to go. It has night vision, so that it can go ahead and see any Rahi or any being that's emitting heat, as it's eating. So as soon as it sees that, then it can convert back into its faster mode of transportation and drive off. And then once it's safe again, it can transform and continue eating whatever it needs to eat. Now, because of how big and powerful this creature is in terms of self-defense with its big, powerful limbs, not many predators try to attack it or hunt it down, because they will utterly be crushed by these giant claws that it has, these giant shovels. So they try to stay away from it. However, it's kind of defenseless from behind, which is why predators try to attack it from behind. However, the heat vision eyes may or may not detect them coming close. So they always had to be cautious. Now, of course, this thing lives in the island of Artahka, which the environment always changes all the time, so that is why it lives in the snow, while also at the same time it can eat any rich green fauna. Now, for the height of this creature, stands roughly about, it's close to a foot, holy cow, 11 inches tall, and the centimeter measurement will be up in the corner. Anyways, that's it for the Galna. Let's go straight into Galna. Galna. You dumb Galna. Go ahead and stay there. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead straight into size comparisons. Here he is with Good Guy, the Chaz of Chads. He will be your husband. Whoop. Also, let's back this guy up because he's kind of big. Here he is with Bad Guy, and he will kill your husband. Whoop. Here he is compared to the Troglodyte. He will be your soulmate. Whoop. And here he is compared to Braca, and Braca, stop being bad at standing. Here he is compared to Braca, and he will kill your soulmate. Whoop. Here he is with a Tahanga build, so you got a size comparison there. Whoop. Here he is with Tahu, Toa Fire, so you got a size comparison right there. Whoop. And lastly but not least, here he is compared to Anika build, so you got a size comparison there. Let's move the camera. There we go. Whoop. Anyways, that's about it for the Galna. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And in case if you guys ask, though it's called a Galna, it has no relation to a Gafna. Okay. So, if you guys like this video, why not leave a like? And if you want to see more content like this, why not go ahead and subscribe down below and hit that little bell. And, of course, if you want to go ahead and follow me at any social media outlets, links will be down in the description down below. And, of course, you can go ahead and find videos a week early in advance on Patreon. Highly recommend checking that out. Link in the description down below. But I believe that is all for now. I hope you all enjoyed. And like always, if you want to see more content like this, just watch more videos. Please, just watch more videos. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!